Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 19, the final part of my Pokemon Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. By looking at the layout, you will notice a difference, and that's an obvious consequence of getting everyone to level 75. I can't even tell you how tiresome it was to get everyone to 75. I leveled on the grass that leads to the league, because the grass leading to the league actually has better levels than the whole Kanto. And yeah, it took a lot of time, and I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. And I guess we will check on my Pokemon, but I have to warn you that I'm considering changing some things in their movesets, but I want to do the exploration first and then check on that. So first of all, we have Charlithar, the Dragonite. Finally evolved to a Dragonite at level 55, so it was just around the corner. And it has an almost completely new moveset. It learns Outrage, Wing Attack, and Hyper Beam by level up. Wing Attack immediately after evolving, so I thought, okay, that's good. Wing Attack is like 55-60 strength with a stab, that's like a very good attack. And it has a lot of uses, so I have it there. Then it learned Outrage, which immediately substituted Dragon Breath. Outrage puts you in an outrage, so you can't stop using it. Once you select it, you are going to just spam Outrage until you are confused. But it's very good for cleanup. It's very good for cleanup, and if I think the enemy doesn't have anything that's dangerous to me left, then I can just put Charlithar out and use Outrage. I also learned Hyper Beam, and I'm not completely sure about Hyper Beam, but I don't know, having Thunder Wave in two Pokemon seemed like a bit too much, so I just forgot Thunder Wave for it. I might forget Hyper Beam too. We will have to see. But yeah, stats are incredible. The only thing it doesn't have is incredible speed, but even the speed is good enough to outspeed most things. 265 attack is only made use of with Wing Attack and Hyper Beam. Outrage is special, but it has 203 special. Defense, special attack, and special defense are still balanced. And yeah, just an overall great Pokemon holding the Dragon Fang to potentiate that Outrage. Then we have Tabasco, the Magcargo. Didn't learn anything new, and might honestly be my most ready to go solid Pokemon, because I don't think I want to teach it anything else. Amnesia is decent, could save my ass in a certain situation like it did with Ho-Ho. Flamethrower, Rock Slide for both stabs and Earthquake is incredible coverage and just a very good attack. Holding the Charcoal for the Flamethrower, very defensive, especially on the physical side, but also on the special side. Let's not lie to ourselves. And physical attack is actually got decent after evolution, more than I realized. The only problem is it's slow. So if I send it out, I have to remember I'm attacking after the enemy, for sure. Bubblegum DSP also didn't learn anything new. Swift, Quick Attack, Bite, and Psychic. No item to strengthen Psychic, so I still have the black glasses for the Bite. 230 speed, I think, make it my fastest mon, which is logical because most of my mons are like very tanky, kind of slow. But yeah, 230, 205 special defense, a bit more special defense than Dragonite, a lot of special attack. Tanky on one side, not on the other, and is here just to take maybe some special damage and then sweep the enemy. Goodmon, the oldest of the team, definitely my first experience using Espeon, and I'm completely in love with it. Gale with the Metal Coat, Steel Wind Fly, Cat and Agility. This is a moveset that is probably going to change, and I will speak about this later, but I kind of want to keep Cat for a moment. High attack, honestly decent speed, but especially a very, very, very tough physical barrier to cross. There's a concrete enemy in Red's team that I know Skarmory is able to absolutely block. Snorlax, in case you want to know, there should be an Snorlax in that team. I'm pretty sure there is. But this might be the team where Snorlax isn't here, so let's not talk too early. Yeah, Great Mon, as I've said many times, I thought it was just defensive, bullshit Pokemon, and it's not. It's not. It actually does its offensive job pretty well. 181 attack is a lot, so it's just a great Pokemon. With well-balanced stats that just has a fuck ton of defense because and a great typing. Biju the Lantern, also one of my oldest members. Got caught in Olivine. Still the same moveset. Thunder Wave, Surf, Spark, and Confuse Ray. Tried to learn Hydro Pump. I think I'd rather keep Confuse Ray, because that was my option to lose. Surf and Spark are yes, accurate and good. I would forget Spark for something like Thunderbolt or Thunder, but I had no luck. With the Mystic Water, for Surf to be stronger, well balanced, faster than I thought originally, and maybe doesn't look like a lot because, you know, these stats aren't looking. There's no 200. Oh, maybe Lantern is subpar. No, because Lantern has a lot of HP. 328 HP. That's where most of its points go. So you can look at that defense and special defense as an investment to tank it better with its massive HP pool. It's a good Pokemon. I'm also very glad. First time using a Lantern, I'm pretty sure. And yeah. And the latest addition to the team, this is the latest, yes. And the last Pokemon I'm going to talk about, Hitmontop, with Triple Kick, Strength, Detect, Agility, didn't learn anything new, Strength, good attack, Triple Kick, not such a great attack, I have to say, Detect, pretty good, and Agility, I'm probably going to forget it or something. It's a very well-balanced mon, not that fast, but it has a lot of defenses and it hits like a truck. What can I say? It went a bit late into my team and I feel like it hasn't done a lot, but I'm going to make a change in its moveset that is definitely going to help it stay relevant. At level 75 with Red's Mons being... I know the Pikachu is 78, and I know the others then have to be at most 74. 74 is the lowest they can be. So I don't think I'm over leveling at all. And yeah, I think I'm just ready for the challenge. So first we have to get there. Okay. Well, that's easy. But now we have like the gym badge check. Or not. Oh, they took it out. They took it out because it didn't make sense to have it only for Kanto. Okay, so there's no gym badge check. Alright, we go directly into... Well, I had a repel. Because I did some of my training in the routes to the south, the water routes. My trainers who have proven themselves may pass, they get badges of Yoto, please go right ahead. Yeah, so they let me go into Mount Silver. Before there were 2 people blocking, but now I can go to the left. And this leads to a new route. Route 28. With this we're back into Yoto. In case you're curious, we are well, it doesn't show exactly, but if we go to the left, we will be Mount Silver. So we are kind of on the frontier between Kyoto and... I can get an encounter here, I guess. If I'm interested, where do I... Okay, there's nothing here. Not like I need items at this point. Okay, no way of going up, so let's just go left. And no an encounter. Okay, something new? Nope, I have one of these. A Tangela. I just got a Tangela last chapter, so... Wing attack and get out. Well, I shouldn't be killing things because I don't want to get a level, but I don't think this is going to be a problem. Still level 41. Maybe I should have come here to train. It's not that much of a difference. Okay. Oh, there's a center. There's a center. There's even a person here. Learns to seek power climb Mount Silver despite its many dangers. With their trusted Pokemon, they must feel they can go anywhere. Good evening, you're out late. Okay, I didn't know there was a conversation about you're out late. But here we are. Thank you for waiting, your Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. Okay, and if I go left, there's Cat. There's Cat. I seem to remember this, so this is why I didn't want to forget Cat yet. So maybe I can get something. I saw a house, right? Okay. Oh dear, you found me. Please don't tell anyone about me. I'll give you this for keeping my secret, please. TM47. Is it a good TM? If they give it to you so late, it better be. 47 is a second copy of a Steel Wing. I mean, it's a good TM, but I already have a Steel Wing on one of my Mon. Oh, and you have a Fearow because it can learn probably a Steel Wing. And if I go left, no, right? There's probably something here. No, there's nothing here. Come on. How? How is there nothing there? But yeah, that definitely leads... Yeah, this leads back to the same place. Okay, maybe I'll get my encounter in this route. Rapidash, this I could too. Wow. The cars. Very appropriately, even though it's like midnight. Like I'm recording at midnight for once. Okay, so if I don't get an encounter, I don't get an encounter. But I was sure there were... I was going to say a Sneasel here, but this is something I haven't got either. A Donphan. Okay, I'll probably kill it with anything. It's tanky on the physical side. I think Espeon would probably not kill it, but at this point I have a lot of Ultra Balls. I'm just going to throw them and capture you for the memes. Or maybe not at this rate. I can't even paralyze you, so... Okay, there's Donphan. Donphan, the armor Pokemon. The longer and bigger its tasks, the higher the rank in its heart. The tasks take long to grow. Yeah, Donphan is an interesting mon. It evolves from Vampy, and it feels like it's a very rare Pokemon to me, kind of like counterpart to Ursaring, because I think Ursaring is not available in Silver, but it is in Gold. And it's a pure ground Pokemon that there are very little of. Good Pokemon, just very tanky, slow and hits hard. Looks like a tire. So, well, After this week, why don't I name you? Because you are kind of like a car tire. Going to name you Twingo. That sounds okay. Okay, and I will actually... Well, I don't want to use a max repel because I want to see what's in Mount Silver. I know one of the mons that is in Mount Silver. Mount Silver has... there were Sneasels. I knew it. I knew it. A Sneasel is just typical of this place. Nice. This is where you catch Sneasels, yeah. And I'm pretty sure inside Mount Silver you can catch Larvitar. Maybe outside too. At 100% inside you can. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Okay, there are some things I want to check. Well. Okay. I'm throwing this in case a Larvitar appears by surprise. Larvitar is the first evolution of Tyranitar. So it's like a very good mon, but it comes so late that there's no using it in a Nuzlocke. Yeah, I feared so. I need Flash. I need Flash. Okay, so I'm going to do something insane. There's an attack I haven't used in a long time, and I don't think I'm ever going to use. And that's Quick Attack on Sylveon. I know Sylveon can learn Flash. Sylveon, Espeon I meant. So I'm going to forget Quick Attack or Flash. Because I want to have the ability to use it in here. I know it might seem like too much, but I need the full team to be able to reach. Okay. Alright, an item. We're going to explore this place. Easily, like, at our own pace. Okay, I'd have to go around, but I will probably go back there in a moment, so... Okay, Onix, I already have you. Graveler, I also have you. It's really hard for me not to press Surf there, but I'm managing. Okay, I can come back and take every reward. If I do it from the left, then another Graveler. Something in here? An Ultra Ball. Well, it's a thing. Okay, maybe this one doesn't need Flash. This one needs Waterfall. But I don't think Waterfall is required to get to the end, right? No way it is. Quagsire. Wasn't expecting Quagsire to be in Mount Silver. Yeah. Okay, there's like a chamber there to explore. Some water. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting out. Good evening, Pomon. This is Gina. Are you awake? How are your Pokemon doing? I always keep my puppy put. I adoptive shape. I got an Abra. Blah blah blah. There's something I want to check now that I am here. Can you fly into Mount Silver? Yes, yes you can. You can fly into Silver Cave. Where do you go? I'm guessing you go to the center. Okay, okay, I'm glad they gave me this. So if I'm able to do that, then I'm going to go into Blackthorn City. And I'm going into Blackthorn City because in Blackthorn City there's the move deleter. I don't remember exactly the house. Well, I can make Pokemon forget moves. Shall I make a Pokemon forget? Yes. And there's one Pokemon that has a move that is not useful at all. Cat. Hasn't been doing anything for you for a while. So let's forget Cat. It has no use anymore. And I'm also going to forget Surf with Charizard. I think the coverage is unneeded now, and I have better ideas. That music. So now that I forgot it, I can use my TMs. And some of my TMs are actually really interesting options. First of all, I have a Steel Wing, but I don't know about that. One combo I've been dying to test out, and I'm going to test it out because I want to do absolute bullshit, is Rest plus Sleep Talk. And I'm going to use it on Gale, because Gale only has 2 attacks. So I think it will be absolutely great. So Rest, and where's a Sleep Talk? Here, 35. Okay, Gale is trying to learn. Can learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move? Yes. Which move? Agility. And now I will be able to go into Rest, recover my whole health, and then use randomly an attack between Fly and Steel Wing. It could be good in certain situations, but I can't use it until I'm done with certain enemy mons, you know? It also makes it so that if the enemy sleeps me, I have the opportunity to attack, but that's much more situational. Psychic I haven't checked. Bubblegum is the only one that can learn it. Okay, so Charizard can't. Sandstorm could be interesting. Another option, because I have Detect and Agility is not going to be useful, a combination I didn't want to try, but come on, just in case we run into trouble. Beyblade, we're going to be shitty here. Delete an older move? Yes. Which move? We're going to go with 2 damaging moves and then Detect plus Toxic. So I can Toxic, then block the enemy, then do a bit of damage, and while I block, I recover health with leftovers, so kind of an stalling build. Yes, I'm happy with this. And I could also go with Curse for Tabasco. I thought about that, but I kind of don't like it. I like Amnesia as it is. And the other option I have is Sub Cannon. I know Sub Cannon can be learned by Bubblegum and by BU. That would maybe be more interesting. But I think, no. What I will use, for sure, is Ice Punch. Ice Punch can be learned by Charizard. I know Charizard learns the punches. So, and even Thunder Punch could be a better option than Hyper Beam. Or not. I don't think I'm ever going to be in front of a... If I'm in front of a flyer, I already have ice. If I'm in front of a water, then it could have ice. So I don't want to stay with Charizard. So let's leave it like this. Okay, so the final movesets. The final movesets are going to be Outrage, Wing Attack, Hyper Beam, and Ice Punch. I would say an incredibly good moveset. Flamethrower, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Amnesia. Just Magcargo, great Pokemon. Who knew? Learns Flamethrower by level up. Okay, let's go. Swift, Flash, Bite, and Psychic. Flash could have some application in combat if I'm desperate. Steel Wind Fly, Sleep Talk and Rest. Thunder Wave Surf, Spark and Confuse Ray we have been rocking for a while now, since Chuck or so. And Triple Kick, Strength, Detect, and Toxic. Toxic. My items are well assigned. I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center just in case, and then we're going to fly into Mount Silver. And by the way, I considered battling Picnicker Yena in this last chapter, as kind of a joke. But I think the best thing I can do, the cruelest thing I can do to Picnicker Yena for all the pain she has caused to me, is just ignoring her. So Silver Cave. And this time I'm definitely using a Repel. Okay, I don't think I'm cutting out anything from this episode because, it's the end. I've been recording for almost half an hour now. Okay, I guess I talk a lot. But yeah, there's no point in picking items. There's no point in doing anything. I'm guessing I can get, max revives, max elixirs, full restores. What use are they? I'm full health anyway. We just go ahead. The first one was made of rock. This place seems to be made of silver, to be honest. The Mount Shirogane. And this last one is made of gold. Okay. Yes. Alright. Here's red. The final enemy. Oh. Something I have to take into account. Good thing I thought about before clicking A. I know the lead Red has. Red always leads with the Pikachu. The level 78 Pikachu that is going to have electric attacks, and I don't have anyone that's immune to them. Gale would be a very bad choice, Mewtwo. Beyblade probably has better enemies, and so does Bubblegum. I think Tabasco is probably going to be my choice. I have Earthquake, and I could even try to boost myself with Amnesia, so that I can test the next enemy. If it sees that I'm using Tabasco, it's probably going to send out Blastoise, but I shouldn't care. Anyway, Tabasco is a good starting choice. So yeah, nothing more to say, let's just go. Champion music sounds. Pokemon Trainer Red wants to battle. 6 versus 6. And is leading with the Pikachu? Yes. Okay. And it's not level 78. I was mistaken. It's level 81. Definitely a bit under your level, okay. Do I Amnesia? I don't think I will bother. Even if I'm 6 levels under, this is just a Pikachu, not a Raichu. I should one-shot. Charm. Okay, that decreases my strength, right? Sharply. Now you might survive. Pikachu with Charm. Now that's an anime thing. Okay. You're probably going to heal, so I will use Amnesia now. Because if you start using electrical attacks, I will take them better with Amnesia. This sharply raises my... Well, not sharply, but... So sharply is maybe -3. Am I -3 attack now? Thunder. Yeah, I took a Thunder very well there. Just thanks to Amnesia. If not, it could have done like half my health. Wow. Okay, that's more. And now... Another Earthquake, another full restore. Okay, if you're burning your full restores here, that's beneficial for me. So I'm actually glad I started like this. Pikachu is, I'd argue, even if it's the highest level, is the least worrying part of Red's theme. Red's theme. I'm just hearing the theme and... Oh! Fuck. Okay, Tabasco is kind of out. I can try to take the kill anyway, but miss the Thunder. Ulipara, another try. Okay, and then I'm getting you out. At Tabasco, I think you are done. Like, I can't rely on someone that's paralyzed and that's not going to heal. Because I can't use items. So yeah. Espeon. Shit, you have an Espeon. Level 73. Okay, I'm slightly over this one. So maybe I'm not doing that bad. Definitely want to change. Definitely into what? Espeon is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. I only have Bubblegum. I can make this a battle between Espeons. But if I get hit by a Psychic, and it's... If I get hit by a Psychic, and it's minus special defense, then I'm fucked. I could also go with Gale. Yeah. I think I will tank the incoming Psychic with... Psychic with Gale. Psychic? Reflect. You played me. Okay. Steel Wing. Steel Wing has the secondary effect of sometimes increasing your defense, so spamming Steel Wing is actually good for me. Okay. Psychic, how well do I take it? Shouldn't do half my health. Okay. I'm faster, surprisingly enough. Could a critical kill me? I don't even think so. I'm faster. Do I go for like... But maybe you send something that's faster after. No, I want to kill. And then depending on what you send out, I will... The thing is, I used up, quote-unquote used up, my Math Cargo already. So if you send Charizard, it's going to be a problem. Well, Charizard, I mean, not Charizard. My mistake. Okay, yeah, and it is Charizard. And you're of course going to go for a fire attack. You probably have like a mix set. I think Charizard is the one here. Do I have something super effective? Nope. But I resist the flamethrower and I just have a lot of defenses, so please don't burn me. Not very effective. Reflect Faded. Okay, just in time. I could go for a Hyper Beam, but it's risky because you can send out something that has Ice. Ice Punch is neutral, Outrage is neutral. Actually, I have a lot of attacks that kind of sell me to the enemy, so I will rely on Wing Attack. Charizard versus Charizard. It was meant from the beginning. Level 77. So I'm still a bit under the start. Fire Spin, I think, traps me. Yeah, Charizard was trapped. Charizard. Fuck. Okay, so I can switch now. That was intelligent of you. Do I Outrage then? I think I will go out healing. I can't switch, so I will just outrage. And whatever you put in front of me, I will outrage. Because it doesn't really matter. Okay, is it going to be Blastoise with... It's Blastoise, but I could kill it in one hit. Outrage hits really hard, I have a Dragon Fang, but Blastoise is really tanky. Yeah, I don't think I kill. Oh, not at all. Blizzard. Missed. Okay, Outrage ended. Can I switch? Can I switch if I put out BU? I think this is a perfect opportunity. Yes, okay. Maybe it's because Charizard is done. Blizzard. It would have hit, so I'm glad I changed. Okay, don't freeze me. Nice. I will Thunder Wave you. BU especially is a tidbit of bullshit before doing things. Let's go for the double combination. I'm glad I'm doing it this way because everyone is showing off, right? Like everyone has done something. Yeah, and this way I'm more sure of... Like, look at this. Tabasco has done something, Gale has done something, Charizard has done something. At this point there's only Beyblade and Bubblegum without using. And you have what? Another 2 months too? I think we can do a 1 versus 1 for everything. And I'm even risking when I enter, so yeah, critical. Don't think it was needed, but it's still nice to get them. 2 months, Venusaur, and the last one has to be a Snorlax. So you have Espeon, you don't have the Lapras, or maybe you do have the Lapras. Okay, so let me think here. I think I want to go against the Snorlax with Beyblade. Well, definitely I have a stab against it. And Bubblegum can do Psychic against... yeah. Are you going to set up a Sunny Day for... Yeah? I know you, Red. I know you. A Sunny Day for Solar Beam. But with a Psychic you might be out. Because I hit really hard. And Venusaur is tanky, but not that tanky. Right? Yes! We're there. We're simply there. Is this a Snorlax or Lapras? Snorlax, okay. Snorlax level 75. Beyblade? Let's show off. The whole team collaborating, no problem. Amnesia, doing absolutely nothing because I don't have special attacks. Toxic. Didn't affect. But you don't have antidote or anything like that. Ooh. Ooh. That's not okay. Let's detect. Let's wait a little bit. Another Body Slam. Okay, considering how much a critical did, you shouldn't kill me now, but still. Do I triple kick you and then switch? I think so. I'm just not willing to stay here. Okay, second attack. Hit the 3. Hit 2. Body Slam. Shouldn't kill. Okay, I detect now. Protecting. I heal. Now I should kill. I missed! Body Slam, please don't kill me. Okay, I have to switch. Beyblade is not able to do this. What a shame. I wanted the full team to do it, but... yeah, Bubblegum is definitely not a good option because it has Amnesia on. Charizard is also not the best option. Does it have to be? Oh. I can make it so that it's Gale. Because I have something that you weren't ready for. First of all, I resist the body slam, and I think you have Earthquake. But I have rest. So it doesn't matter I'm low in health. I can rest. Alright. Regain health. Went for another body slam. Can't paralyze me because I'm sleeping. So no two things. And now Sleep Talk. What do I choose? In my Sleep Talk? Steel Wing. Nice. Should do some damage at least. Alright, another one and you're out. Another one and you're out, Snorlax. This is over. Steel Wing or a Fly? Oh, you use Rest. I forgot that was a thing. They can use Rest. Okay. Oh, you have Rest yourself? Well, this could be a problem. If you have Rest, then there was no point in poisoning you too. So, kind of glad I got out fast. Sleep Talk. Use Sleep Talk. And what do I use? Steel Wing. Okay, how much does Steel Wing do from full health? Almost half health. Snore. Alright. So you are playing with the sleeping ones too, eh? Okay, I like this. We each went for a different strategy. Snore is probably better, to be honest. Because it's reliable. As long as you're sleeping, you know for sure you're using a snore. Okay. Another snore. And now, because you use a snore, you're not going to use rest. I think I wake up, because it's been 2 turns, so I will Steel Wing. Woke up, yes. Missed! Woke up! But I'm faster, you can't rest. You paralyze me. Okay. You're making this longer than it has to be, man. You're making it longer than it has to be. This is not like can't give me so much trouble. I guess I have to switch. I'm paralyzed, I just can't rely on Gale anymore. If this guy starts paralyzing my whole team, is a critical? No, I want to finish this in a style. I know exactly what I want to do. You're still sleeping for another turn, you're going to use a snore. I know this. Yes. But now, I'm going to take you out. Goodbye. First Hyper Beam I ever use, and you're going down. Bubblegum, Gale, and Charlizer and Beyblade, all of them helping with this last one, and it's over. It's over. Pokemon Trainer Red was defeated. No comment. And that's it. I didn't cut out anything. That's how it ends. That's what happens when you defeat Red. Red, just like any player, is teleported to the nearest Pokemon Center, I guess. And wow, okay. I kind of made some comments on my opinions on Silver when I finished the league, and I guess that was a mistake, because that's what I have to do now, right? And I'm going to repeat myself on a lot of the things, like this game definitely surpassing Red for me. And really getting in a very high place as a Pokemon game for me, because I guess I didn't value things like the aesthetics or some of the things that were added, like a lot of very relevant held items to this day come from this generation. The ones that potentiate a single type move, leftovers are from this game. The focus sash is from this game. The what else? The berries, of course, the berries that are a core mechanic. 2 new types were introduced, and no more types were introduced until 6th generation. So you have to think about that. Like, this was a long time thing. And the designs of Pokemon in 2nd generation, I have to say, are pretty great. It had the first cover legendaries in Lugia and Ho-Oh, great too. Difficulty struck me as much better balanced than I had the impression last time. Last time I obviously played the remakes. I played the remakes more than the originals for Silver and Gold. And I think it was a mistake. I think I should have paid more attention to the originals, because they are a gem. They are a gem. They definitely rank higher than first gen for me. And I think they are going to rank higher than 3rd generation. That is what we're going to do in the future. In the future, I am going to continue this series of Nuzlocke, and I'm going to do so for the generations in order, because I kind of want to see how the games evolve and compare one to the others. And I've never been a fan of 3rd generation, so it's not that hard to get over it for me. But yeah, Pokemon Silver, good game. Okay, the credits show up, but I appear here. Is my team healed? Just curious. It is. Can I... I guess I will just save, if the game hasn't saved for me. And I will say my goodbyes in the title screen, if that's possible. Reset. And we will say goodbye with this great introduction. Great Nuzlocke, probably one of my shortest series in this channel, along with Resident Evil, which was unfinished, and with Cave Story, which is a much shorter game. But I just edited a lot of things out. I think doing Kanto fast and dirty and just showing the gyms was the best choice possible, because Kanto just tires me out a little bit. And yeah, I'm really glad that I decided to do this series at this moment. I thought it maybe wouldn't I wouldn't make it in time for Engage. This is going to release on Sunday, which is already the time because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's Sunday already. And Engage comes out Friday. Today is January 15th, and Engage is coming out January 20th. But I made it in time, and it's been really enjoyable, much more than the Pokemon Red one. So yeah, because I don't want to repeat myself, I just want to thank you all for supporting this series. And as always, this has been Pomon. Consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in my next series. Bye.